Honorable Dr. Badu Ram Bouchard, Minister of Agriculture, Livestock Development, distinguished guest of honors, excellencies, development partners, heads of sister agencies, programs, funds, honorable secretaries, and ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, this is my immense pleasure to join you today to celebrate the launching of a country programming framework, or CPF in short, 2023 to 2027. This occasion marks a significant milestone in the partnership between FAO and the government of Nepal. As introduced by country representative Ken Smith, this CPF embodies the shared vision and the commitments between FAO and Nepal to address the existing and the emerging challenges in the agriculture, food, and the natural resource management. Also, this framework provides a unique opportunity to expand our joint efforts towards transformation of Nepal's agri-food system for sustainable, resilient, inclusive, and efficient system. Nepal has made remarkable progress, significant achievements, despite the numerous obstacles, including the devastating earthquake, frequent natural disasters, and of course the global pandemic, as well as the recent war in Ukraine. But Nepal has achieved significant reduction in absolute poverty and the decline in multidimensional poverty, as well as malnutrition. During the past 10 years, Nepal has improved agricultural productivity. For instance, the production of paddy, maize, wheat, potato, millet, all increased considerably. In the livestock subsector, Nepal has become more self-sufficient in egg, milk, and meat products. However, it is also recognized that there is more to do to address the growing demand of food. We all appreciate that the government of Nepal has high-level commitments towards ending hunger and malnutrition, despite all those challenges or adversities that the country has faced, such as the impact of climate change, the migration, particularly out migration, the increasing water scarcity, the changing demographic settings, urbanization, and many others. Excellencies and ladies and gentlemen, the sustainable and resilient agriculture sector has a major role to play in addressing the food and nutrition security with due consideration of food safety and climate-related threats and hazards. We are pleased to note that Food and Nutrition Security Plan of Action, or FNSPA, developed with the support from FAO, has been included as an integral component of Nepal's agriculture development strategy for 2025 to 2035. Indeed, Nepal is one of a few countries in the world to incorporate the right to food in its constitution, and placing further efforts to implement it through the formulation and adoption of the Right to Food and the Food Sovereignty Act. It is my pleasure to note that FAO closely worked with the government of Nepal as well as with various stakeholders in order to bring the right of food under Constitution and the associated rules or acts. On behalf of FAO, we reconfirm our readiness to further support the government's efforts towards implementation of this constitutional provision and the act by mobilizing FAO's technical expertise and bringing international best practices. As Ken Smith, our country representative, has presented, the CPF is an important planning and guiding document for working together with common or shared understanding and vision between FAO and the government. This provides a mutually agreed basis to mobilize the technical expertise toward addressing the country's needs and priorities. I would like to also note that the CPF is a living document which ensures the incorporation of any emerging or new issues, challenges, or priorities of the government and people of Nepal in the next 5 years. The CPF being launched today has identified 4 priority areas as detailed by Ken Smith. These are fully aligning with the national priorities. FAO will address these 4 priorities under the umbrella of a corporate strategic framework focusing on better production, better nutrition, and better environment, better life, leaving no one behind. Let me also bring to your kind attention that through a rigorous analysis and consultation with member nations, FAO has launched several corporate initiatives, such as Hand-in-Hand Initiative to foster partnership to develop less favored or vulnerable groups in the country. Also, One Country, One Product Initiative to develop special products to promote for export of the agricultural products. Also, Digital Village Initiative to promote science, technology, innovation, and digitalization in agriculture. I strongly believe that the government of Nepal will actively participate in this FAO's flagship initiatives to benefit from those to maximize the development opportunity through these initiatives. I would like to again reaffirm FAO's commitment to the continued technical support for the development of agriculture, livestock, fisheries, forestry, including the support for climate change adaptation and mitigation, and during the emergencies caused by various natural disasters and other threats. As I mentioned earlier, there is more work to be done. However, I am very confident that the CPF that is being launched today will set Nepal on a clear pathway. Now it's time to implement. Together with all of you, we can bring results and impacts and make difference in next 5 years. Thank you very much.